What's up, YouTube? It's Inzektor Love 134 here, coming at you with another deck profile of my Inzektors. This is the new September 2012 ban list. So there are a few changes, like with Hornet and Dragonfly and all that. So this is kind of an, I guess most people would call it obsolete, but I love Inzektors so much that I made them work. And yes, they still work in this ban list. Okay, so let's get started. One Hornet, because this is what the deck is based around pretty much. One Dragonfly, just to make everything pretty by filling up the field and everything. Still 3 Centipede. Because it wasn't limited at all, because if you don't, it doesn't really do anything unless you have Hornet or Dragonfly or anything. So I added back 2 Hopper. In between videos I switched them out, so I pulled out these and put in Ladybugs. And I tried out a different version, so I put these 2 back in, and they're working out really well, because first turn you can use their effect, because you can't attack anyway, or well, you skip your battle phase or something. I don't remember how, but it works somehow. Inzektor Ladybug, I have 2 of those. I had 1 in the last video, and it works so well. It's amazing. I can't get over it. Still 1 Gigamantis or Gigamantis, whatever you guys want to say, because it's just too good. Alright. I added an Armageddonite because you are only allowed 1 Hornet now, so it's like a second Hornet, except you can't equip it. 1 Sangan. I don't want tour guides anymore because now they're down to 2, but people still run them, you know, so I guess it's a little weird. 3 Effect Veiler still, because it's boss, and an Envoy of the Beginning, BLS. It's too good without the Effect Veilers. I'm thinking of adding in Ryo, actually, also. I'm not sure. Tell me what you guys think, or some other kind of light monsters, whether it be Light Sworn or whatever. So, and then for a real kind of questionable thing in the deck that I love using, Hydrogeddons, because it's like a tour guide, except with the effect, when it destroys an opponent's monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard, you can special summon another Hydrogeddon. And you can see it's a dinosaur. So that opens up a lot of possibilities with Dolka and Logia, which I do have in the extra deck. I have 1 Logia and 1 Dolka in the extra deck. So this opens up many more possibilities. So it just creates a giant lockdown that's just beautiful. Okay, and that's it for the monsters. For the spells, Monster Born, Book of Moon, Dark Hole, Heavy Storm, Foolish Burial, 2 Zecticaliburs, still have 2, and 2 MSTs. Okay? Onto the traps. Solemn Judgment, 2 Solemn Warnings, the Solemn Brigade. Still amazing cards. So, 3 Fiendish Chain. So, I love Fiendish Chain. It's amazing. And it keeps cards on the field other than Mirror Force, so it's now up to 2. 2 Torrentials. 2 Bottomless, because it's awesome in this format. And then 2 Calls. Still around the 2 Calls. It's still really amazing. Onto the side. It's pretty much my side from the last ban list, but, you know, because it's still the same deck pretty much. 2 DD Crow, 1 Snowman Eater, Snowman Eater, 2 Gozen Match, 3 Imperial Iron Wall, 3 Dimensional Fissures, 3 Gravity Bind, but this is different. I have a Seal of Oricocos, the usable version from Legendary Collection 3. I'll let you guys read that. You can pause the video if you want. I'm not gonna read it off. It's a long effect. So, there. That should probably be better. Okay, so it's an amazing card, but it's only worth having one since a lot of your monsters are special summon. But if it's like if you're facing 6 Sams or anything, then it works against 6 Samurais because almost all of their monsters are special summons. So, all right, on to the extra deck. 1 Ally of Justice Catastor with effect Veilers, and now I have Hoppers and all that, plus with Ladybug and a level 3 or another Ladybug. 1 Black Rose Dragon, Scrap Dragon, 2 Leviathan Dragons, 1 Giga Brilliant, 1 Leviair, the Sea Dragon, 2 Zenmains, 1 Utopia Ray, and 1 Utopia, and then the Logia and Dolka I was talking about with the Hydrogenons. It just opens up a whole bunch of new doors, because this can negate. This is pretty much like a walking Solemn Judgment, and this is a walking Divine Wrath. You know, it's amazing. They're all amazing. Then I have number 12, Crimson Shadow Armored Ninja. I love this guy's effect, so that's why he's one of the ones I run instead of Adrius. And then I run a Tiras or a Tiraz or whatever you guys want to call it. I don't like that you have to detach every time, but if you have this guy out and you have a Dragonfly and a Hornet, then you can keep targeting him as the target if your opponent doesn't have anything. And he's not destroyed by card effects, and then you still get to go off on the Dragonfly. So that's it, YouTube. Tell me what you think about the deck. So, peace, YouTube.